Hello students, welcome back to English class. In our today's English class, we will study chapter 2 of your text, A Tasty Feast for the Mice by Rabindranath Tagore. A tasty feast for the mice means a yummy meal for the mice, a delicious meal for the mice. A Tasty Feast for the Mice story is about the boys who studied in a boarding school of Kolkata. This story begins with a group of boys traveling in a train and returning back to their boarding school after their summer vacations are over. They are upset and not quite in their elements because their favorite Sanskrit teacher had retired and a new teacher had been appointed in his place. On the way, an old gentleman enters their compartment and boys make all the efforts to get rid of him. Boys did everything so that this old man goes away. But the gentleman tries to win over the boys in his own peculiar ways. We will study this chapter in detail. In earlier times, boys from neighboring towns and villages of Kolkata would often come to the city for their education. Means the boys from nearby towns and villages would come to Kolkata for their studies. Kolkata had good boarding schools then. At that time, Kolkata were having many good boarding schools. The boys would stay in the school hostel for 10 months and then go back home to spend the 2 months of their long summer holidays with their family. The boys would stay in the school to study for 10 months, and after their academic year is over, after 10 months they would go to spend the summer vacation with their families. They used to go to their homes. Second paragraph, holidays over. The boys from one of these boarding schools were returning to Kolkata. Holidays got over. The boys from one of these boarding schools, means a group of boys, were returning to their school. The train was crowded. The train was so much crowded, there was no place. But these boys captured a full compartment. Means these boys had taken a full compartment and managed to sit in that compartment for themselves. They were going back to school feeling a little sad. They were feeling sad. Their favorite old Sanskrit teacher had retired because their favorite old teacher had retired and a new teacher, Kali Kumar, had been appointed. So the old teacher is retired and school is appointing a new teacher. So they were disappointed. They were sad because they don't want new teacher. They liked their teacher so. The boys were not happy with this news. We don't want a new teacher. We don't want a new teacher. They sang out in chorus. Sang out in chorus means to speak, to sing in a chorus means to sing together. We don't want a new teacher. Finally, they resorted to grumbling and making fun of the new teacher. Finally, when they can't do anything, they were unable to do anything, they started complaining, and they started complaining in a very bad manner because they were feeling annoyed and making fun of the new teacher. They started they started resorting and grumbling and making fun of the new teacher. Someone composed a parody of his name and changed it from Kali Kumar Tarka Lankar to Kalo Kumro Tatka Lanka. From that voice, one of the boy started making fun of the teacher and composed a parody. Parody means a humorous, funny lines to tease someone. Okay, to create something funny line, to create a funny line to tease anyone, to abuse anyone. It changed it from the name. He changed it from Kali Kumar Tatka Lankar to Kalo Kumro Tatka Lanka, which means black pumpkin and fresh green chilies, which means black pumpkin and fresh green chili, which are generally being avoided. Okay, the other boys joined in and began making fun. Okay, others also joined and began making funny but humiliating punchlines. Humiliating means insulting, okay, abusing. So they also joined and made such punchlines, such lines they sang out about the new teacher. They laughed at the thought of black pumpkin and green chili. Pumpkin is a vegetable, kaddu, okay. We call it kaddu. Black pumpkin and green chili being chopped and sacrificed at the meal times. Means they are chopped but they are not used. Okay, no one wants it. So they laughed at the thought of the same. They made up their mind to get rid of this new teacher soon. They made up their mind. They decided that we will do something so that the teacher goes away. Okay, teacher will not stay with us. Teacher will leave. The train stopped at Arkola, a small station. Train stops at Arkola station, and an elderly gentleman boarded the boys' compartment. Elderly means an old gentleman boarded the train and came to boys' compartment. He had a lot of luggage. Okay, he had lot of carriage. He had lot of bags and things with him. He had luggage with him, a bedroll, a large case, some cloth bundles and earthen pots full of eatables. So many things he had with him. A bedroll, okay, which he can spread and can sit or relax. A large case means a large, we can say suitcase, and some cloth bundles and earthen pots full of eatables, means having some things which are eatable like sweets. The boys obviously did not want an elderly travelling companion to spoil their fun. The boys did not want any old man to accompany them, to spoil their fun. They were making fun, right? They were enjoying, so they didn't want that old man to accompany them, to be in their compartment. So they rudely told him right away. So they very rudely told them, directly told them, there is no place for you to sit here. Okay, यहाँ पे जगह नहीं है. There is no place for you to sit here. Please look up some other compartment. There is no place, you go somewhere else and please look at some other compartment. The gentleman replied calmly, the entire train is very crowded. The gentleman replied that there is no space anywhere and the train is fully crowded. There is no space anywhere and there is no place where I can adjust. यहाँ पर एकदम भीड़ है, जगह कहीं पे भी जगह मिले वैसा है नहीं. Don't worry, I won't disturb you, nor I will take up much space. I'll manage somehow. Don't worry, I won't disturb you. I won't disturb you or involve you with. I will not disturb you. I will not harass you. So don't get worried. I won't take much space. I will adjust in little space and I'll manage somehow. Before the boys could react, he spread his bedroll on the floor and settled down comfortably. Before the boys could react, they could say anything, the old man spread his bedroll, यानी चटाई हम बोल सकते हैं, he spread his bedroll and settled down. वो वहाँ पर नीचे बैठ गए comfortably. The boys could not bring themselves up to make someone a butt of their rude jokes before a complete stranger. Now the boys could not make their mischief. They can't make their rude jokes in front of a complete stranger. Okay, they can't have fun or they can't say anything before this old man. Silence lingered for some time in the compartment. Everyone became silent. No one was speaking. Okay, so the gentleman asked, where are you all headed to? Where are all of you headed to? Where are you going? He asked. The boys told him about their boarding school in Kolkata. The boys replied that we are going to our boarding school, which is in Kolkata. But why do you look so glum? The man inquired. The man asked why you are looking so sad or why you are looking so quiet and you are not saying anything. The boys replied sadly, we are unhappy with the news that our new Sanskrit teacher is replacing our old one this session. We are unhappy, we are sad with the news that a new teacher is replacing our old Sanskrit teacher, and the teacher was our favorite teacher. We plan to irritate him so much that he is forced to leave promptly. We will harass him, we will irritate him, we will annoy him. So he will leave the job. Okay, so he is forced to leave. At the next stop, which is Asansol, the old man briefly alighted to have a drink of water. The old man came down of the train, okay, and descended the train to drink water. On his return, he found his bundles missing. When he came back after having water, he saw that his bundles were missing and the mouths of his earthen pots were open. The earthen pots in which sweets were there were open. Okay. The rasagullas, laddus and gulab jamuns packed tight in the pots were all gone. There were no sweets left. Okay. Rasgulla, laddus and gulab jamuns were not there. Okay, means the earthen pots were empty. Even the mangoes that were secured tight in cloth bundle had disappeared. He had also brought mangoes, okay, which he had kept in a cloth bundle, that were also disappeared, vanished. The mischievous boys who had helped themselves to a good meal explained. These boys were very mischievous, okay, naughty, so they had all eaten it. So they explained, there are lots of mice on the train and they made a feast of your sweets and fruits. They explained that they have not eaten. They wanted to say that these things are not eaten by us. There are lots of mice on the train and they made a feast of your sweets. The mice had a good great meal of your sweets and fruits. What a pity, the man said calmly. The man expressed the sadness. What a pity. The man said calmly, if I had known that there were mice on this train, I would have carried an extra box of snacks for them and also for you. He calmly said, if I had known, if I was knowing that there will be mice on this train, I would have carried an extra box. Okay, I would have carried more snacks and more fruits and more sweets for the mice and also for you, for both of them. The boys were taken aback and disappointed that their plan to trouble this man hadn't worked. The boys were disappointed because this was their plan, that we will eat everything and we will harass this man. But the man was chilled, okay? The man was still in a calm state of mind, and he said that if I would have known that I would bring more. So their plan didn't work. To their dismay, neither was the man angry, nor did he leave the compartment. They were amazed, they were shocked that the man was not angry, was not irritated, or the man did not leave the compartment also. The train finally stopped at Bardhaman station. Train stopped at Bardhaman station. Here they all changed trains for Kolkata. Previously, there was no direct train. The passengers used to change 2 or 3 trains to reach the final destination. So here the train stopped at Bardhaman station and they changed the trains for Kolkata. When the boys settled down in a compartment, again in another train, the boys settled down in a compartment. The old gentleman said, I'll find my way to some other compartment. The old man said that this time I will go elsewhere. I will not harass you, or I will not interrupt in your privacy, and I will find my way to other compartment. The boys were ridden with guilt and wanted to make up for their mischief. The boys were feeling guilty, okay? They were feeling very sorry, and they were feeling very guilty from inside. So they wanted to make up for their mischief. They wanted to improve that mistake, okay? They wanted to say sorry or to behave nicely with the gentleman. So they insisted that he sat with them. The boys were ridden with guilt and wanted to make up for their mischief, so they insisted that he sat with them. They insisted कि नहीं आप नहीं इधर ही आप बैठो, okay, you stay with us only. They forced him. They told him again and again to accompany them. The train chugged off and soon reached the next station. Okay, the train chugged off means the train steamed away. The train started started running and reached the next station. The old man bought a big packet of sweets from a hawker. The old gentleman brought a big packet of sweets from a hawker. Hawker means vendor, feria. Okay, we can say they are roaming and wandering in the stations. Even they come in the train, right? So they were roaming, and the old gentleman purchased a big packet of sweets on the platform for the boys. They happily gobbled them down. They happily ate them. Gobbled them means to eat quickly and hungrily. So they gobbled them down. Again at the next station, the gentleman bought a dozen ripe mangoes. Again, next station comes. At that station also, the old man purchases a dozen of ripe mangoes for the boys. By now, they had begun to grow fond of their friendly and cheerful old man. Till now, by now they were very happy with the old man. Okay, they were liking this old man now, and they were liking that how friendly and cheerful this old man is. So he had played a very good game. He bought goodies at every station, and the boys finished them gladly. He purchased one or the other thing for the boys at every station, and the boys used to finish them gladly. Okay, students, this is the first part of our story, and in another part, we will see how the story takes a turn. Okay, how it is twisted, and what happens next. Till then, read the chapter and enjoy this interesting story. Bye. Have a nice day.